السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وينفعنا ما علمتنا وزدنا علما. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inshallah, this will be the first of a series of classes for you to watch and learn your lessons for Ilm Sarf, inshallah, for this year, 2015 of Rahmah Seminary, Sarf 101. Inshallah, the format will be, these will be assigned for homework for you to watch, and after watching them, inshallah, do the exercises that are in your book, and come prepared to class to practice and discuss the concepts that were covered in the book, inshallah ta'ala. So today, inshallah, we'll begin with our first recording, our first series, first video of the series, which is an introduction, the scope of this knowledge, and the uses for this knowledge. The subject that we're studying is called Ilm Sarf, or Tasrif al-Af'al, which is literally the morphology or the changing of Arabic words, how they change and how the meaning is affected by those changes. So in this class you will learn how to form different meanings in Arabic, what changes affect what, and how slight changes can change the meanings in Arabic words. This is a very important and fundamental class for anyone trying to understand Quran and Sunnah in Arabic language, for that matter. Without this skill, this fun, you won't be able to master the Arabic language at all. It's the first step. I'm sure some of you are familiar with some of the basic concepts, so this will be practice and a reminder for some of us, and for some of it, it's new. So for those students, try your best, use your utmost effort while studying this, inshallah ta'ala, and inshallah be very beneficial for you, inshallah. The scope of this knowledge. Ilm Sarf, Ilm Sarf covers primarily two of the different types of words in Arabic. So there's three types of words. If you open your textbook, Fundamentals of Classical Arabic here, if you open this up, inshallah ta'ala, on page 11, you'll see there's a chart that breaks down the different type of articulations in Arabic language. So you have lafdun at the top, you have mawdu', which is something meaningful, and mawdu' breaks down into two categories. One is mufrad, one is murakkab. Now, if you look at mufrad, which means a singular word, by the way, murakkab is what is studied in ilm al-nahu. That's what's studied in ilm al-nahu. However, ilm al-sarf, we study mufrad, not murakkabs, mufradat. Now, in mufrads, there are three types. There's isms, fi'ls, and nouns. Primarily in Ilm Sarf, we will talk about fi'ls, which are verbs, however, af'al, but we will talk about asma or isms, nouns, also, inshallah ta'ala. And huruf are not talked or discussed at all in Ilm Sarf. So, look at that chart, learn that chart, it's very important, inshallah ta'ala. Memorize this chart, and inshallah we'll continue from there, inshallah ta'ala. So again, words are broken down into two categories, mawdu' and muhmad. Muhmad is something that has no meaning. Mawdu', something which is coined or termed, it has a meaning to it, and that is broken down into two categories, mufrad and murakkab. And mufrad is what we will be studying in Ilm Sarf, inshallah ta'ala. Ilm Sarf is one of the most important classes of this year, and you will have to take out at least 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes every day just for practice at home of this, inshallah ta'ala. Some of our practice will go in classroom, some of your lessons will be on recordings. You'll watch those and prepare for practicing in class the next day, inshallah ta'ala. So inshallah we'll pick up from here tomorrow, where we discuss some of the terminologies, inshallah. We'll be using two primary textbooks. Min Kunuz al-Sarf is one of your textbooks, and Fundamentals of Classical Arabic. We'll be using both of these, inshallah ta'ala, and we'll stop there for today. And I hope that everyone, inshallah, benefits from this class, and we ask Allah to accept whatever we do simply for His sake and His pleasure, inshallah ta'ala. So memorize those terms, inshallah, on page 11, and that's it for today, inshallah ta'ala. جزاك الله خير. أحسن الجزاء. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.